welcome back to AC Auto Carts. Well, I only have a few days left to get this trailer done if I want to be using it for Halloween. It will be ready to rock because all I have really left to do is that seat there for Halloween itself, but I would really like to have all the lights and so forth. So I have about a day left, and whatever we finish after a day, that'll be today's video. I've been filming little clips along the way as I've been thrashing hour here, hour there to try and get this thing wrapped up. I'll get you guys caught up and go over, and I'm sure we'll be finishing it by the end of this video. Let's get started. I guess we're not really getting started. It's already been started. We're just going to start the video. The only thing I need to have done is the seat. So my 5-inch foam came the other day. Well, I guess I suppose I should start by saying if this is the first time you're seeing this, check out installment 1. I'm going to talk as if you've watched installment 1. So my 5-inch foam showed up yesterday. We'll get that front seat done. There's what I have left. That should be enough. I have, other than the seat, it really is bolt the wheels on, we can use it. I still have to bolt this on. But let me show you where I'm at with a couple of things. I still need to put this little floor in because we're going to run a battery in here for my little switches. So part of what I'm going to have is there's obviously a USB, so people will be able to sit here and charge on their phone. This particular outfit has on-off, so it'll be off, and then that'll light these guys up. Amazon purchase. This is just a plate that I made and painted so it would cover up all the holes. So underglow, whip lights, probably a stereo. I'm going to wire the trailer kit so that the trailer lights work without it being plugged into the cart. Because if somebody borrows it, they might want to be able to run the trailer lights, and I'll probably have one open. That's all I have for the plan so far. This was my little template for the cover I made. We saw what happened there as soon as I started filling up. It's full. No more leaks, so we're good there. That should be contained. I'm assuming that the noises we heard on the last video will be gone. These are on the way. My whip light mounts, they're just bolted in. So I got one whip light just sitting in there. My little wheels on there, they're not bolted up yet. I just finished putting these mounts on here for my trailer lights. I'm going to have trailer lights on it. Trying to figure out where I want to put these. I think I'm going to do one right here. We'll do one here, the long one. Kind of debating either here or up here because I do not think it's going to survive down here with feet. Plus it's bent, so I'm debating up there. This is that same decking that'll go here. That's my light. Again, trailer lights going down the side. I'm going to put 2 marker lights there. Whip light. What I'm going to do is I've got the cover in the back. I'm going to put a hole in it so I can run wiring down into the box. You saw when I was painting it, there was 2 rust holes that I didn't count on. One here and one on the other side. So I ended up ordering more of this stuff. This decking, I got to give credit to Ryan Fenners on his channel. I saw him do this once a year ago or 2 with one of his carts. He's got it on 2. So I said, ooh, I like that. It's pretty nice. We'll see how long it lasts here in the Northeast with people's muddy feet. But trying that to cover that up. Original rockers that got painted. The bodywork, listen, it's a 40-footer. Don't look close. The other problem is I used $3 Rust-Oleum cans that were on sale at Lowe's. It's the hammered look, and I would not do that again. So I thought it would cover up, but it covers up imperfections. That's why I went with it. But it was difficult. It gave me a run for my money, and then it didn't dry quickly. It's pretty dry right now. It's not really sticky at all. But that's how I ended up with a couple of those scratches there. Check that out. The cooler, I just put some rubbers on the bottom here. It's just like door stuff so that it's not making so much noise. But that's pretty much where we're at. The rest of it I've kind of showed in a bunch of those little clips. I would like to finish up with getting these armrests on, right? I'm not going to wrap them. We're just going to leave them black. I mean, I don't know if we have enough of that left. Do we attempt to wrap these up in that same stuff? The issue that I'm having though, bracket, by the time I put that down, it's not going to stay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole here, and I'm just going to go right all the way through. That'll be that one. And then to do the front seat, I might just bolt it down through there too, because it's actually not wide enough. So how am I powering this? In a future video, we're going to install that over here. And I have my 2 big batteries charging right now. But I'm going to take one of these 48-volt batteries. I'm going to run it through a reducer, which we have here. Fuse panel, right? And do that. We'll mount that inside of that. But I'm just going to put one of those 48-volt batteries inside of there. You might be thinking to yourself, well, why just buy a 12-volt battery for in here, right? They make lithium 12 volts for $200. Well, that's another $200. I got that. We're going to do the video for it. They reached out to us to see if we wanted to try it. And I was like, yep. I was about 10 minutes away from buying a battery for the rat rod anyway. So here we have this one. So I don't know if that'll officially live in here because it might get over into that rat rod eventually. But I will cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm going to be doing that install very, very soon. Should have taken my time and sanded that pad. I thought that was going to pull. So I'm a little disappointed with that, but overall, I mean, again, like I said, it's a 20-footer. So we decided this cart had to have, or this had to have seatbelts for sure. So this is the first seatbelt kit I've done, like this. And it's pretty straightforward, really. It's bolt-on, too. I thought I was going to have to drill holes in the uprights for the seat, but nope. So that's cool. I'm just afraid of some kid or somebody falling out. So here we are. it. I'm down to it. I got an hour left, so it is what it is. I wanted to get underglow done. That's not going to happen. So I got my trailer lights in it though. So power them on here. Oh boy, there are those. And I'm disappointed in that I tried to figure out late last night how to get those lights on a switch, and cut the brown wire, ran the brown wire up to there. It's probably a ground issue. I'm not sure. I'll work on it later. But I wanted to do that because to get those to turn on, I have to have the full complement of headlights on with this kit, and typically don't run around with all those on. They're kind of blinding for people trick-or-treating. So, but anyway, those are on. And then inside here, I've got my single battery, the voltage reducer. I ran that to a fuse panel. That's coming in here. I have more wiring to figure out. Made a little Dilio in there, wood. So that is coming out good. I can't believe it. It came out pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with all of this. So whip lights. So these turn on, right? So we do have that'll work with that. These lights will be on. Kick that one on. And then these guys are working. So that is really all that battery is running for now. I have other things that I'm going to plan on putting in here, such as the underglow, but this is what we've got for today. That kit goes down into there, cut a hole, put a little rubber grommet here. So that's ran. So yeah, that's all I got left. Just get those wires put up in there and off we're going to go. Taking a ride, and this is a fun night. I think it's wrapping up.
I'm tired.
Lily's tired. So I think that's it. I don't know. I might stay out. Are you going to bed?
I have homework.
You have homework. Well, it is a weeknight.
Oh, they're right there. There you go.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween, thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode. I think this build was a success. I'm really happy with it. People seem to really enjoy it. I had one guy walk up to me and just be like, "How much for this? This is a great rig." So that's pretty cool. You know, thought it was a successful project. Anywho, I added up a lot of the stuff that I bought on Amazon and at Lowe's and a couple little miscellaneous things. I am into this for about $600, not including the cost of the chassis, not including the whip lights, not including the battery. Everything else was either purchased on Amazon or at Lowe's. I'll put those links down in the description for you so you could have them. Oh, and this cooler came from Walmart. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We do have some odds and ends to tidy up here, a couple little things here and there. And I probably will have this back sometime to do underglow. I would like to do a stereo on it because my daughters were running the stereo that was up there and it was in my ears and they're trying to talk to me from here to there and I couldn't hear anything. So I'll probably put that Kemimoto speaker on this in some uprights. So that'll be in the future. So we'll have a couple more little upgrades. I have another set of armrests for it that I didn't get on, and underglow. I would really like to have underglow on it. So anyway, coming soon. So make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you on that next one. Ooh, there's still ice in here. Nice. Oh, we'll finish cleaning up.